Well, hello everybody, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Welcome to Tamarino, Costa Rica, where we are experiencing just absolutely, positively glorious weather. Oh, this is such a great place to be, and the climate is just superb. If any of you are getting tired of snow or cold weather, I know some people actually like it, and that's cool, but if you are getting tired of it, boy, this is, the tropics are the place to go, because there's basically two seasons, hot and wet, and the nice thing about the wet season is that you don't shovel rain. Anyway, for what it's worth, just glorious weather. Okay, today, 5 personal key function indicators to help lower your stress. Stress is by and far one of the most debilitating things that experiences that we have in our life. Stress in the modern age does not stop, and stress actually causes distress. So we've got to find ways of mitigating that. I do quite a bit of live and even virtual courses on stress reduction. And here's a couple ideas, 5 to be exact, that I think you can put into practice to lower your level of stress. These are not my ideas, by the way. These are ideas that I've gleaned from research and just trolling the net from a consistent basis. Here's the first. Focus on physical health. Do something. Move to reduce your level of stress. Now, I am blessed. I have the ability, and I do this on a daily basis. I go to a beach and I walk the beach for between 45 minutes and an hour and 15 minutes, depending on how pissed off I am during the day. I still get pissed off too. Go figure. Anyway, some type of physical health. So I find myself being able to walk the beach, and then I find myself being able to do anywhere between 30 to 50 laps in the swimming pool that you see behind me. And that kind of dissipates the angst, the mental angst, because I'm just so tired. I mean, by 9 o'clock at night, I fall into bed like an old warhorse, and I just plop down into a coma. So that helps. The second thing you could do to reduce stress is focus on mental activities. And what I mean by that, the simple answer is read. Just do some reading. Read in your field, read outside of your field, read fiction that's going to excite you and entice you and motivate you to keep reading. The second thing I would suggest is watch videos online. Do something to that effect where you have the ability to just simply nurture your mind. And again, it's got to be a nurturing process. I'm not talking about simply falling in front of the TV and going to sleep. Doing something that's nurturing. The third area for stress reduction is focus on key relationships. Key relationships could be personal, key relationships could be business related, but something that's going to assist you in looking outside of yourself. One other point I will make as a tangential argument toward relationships is if you are in the process of giving something back to the community, relationships could be forged at the soup kitchen, it could be forged at the women's center. There are other places that you can develop relationships at. Here's the fourth key function indicator to reduce stress. Connect with yourself spiritually. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, that's something different for different people. What I used to do to connect spiritually, being a cradle Catholic, is that I used to go to church all the time. I have a hard time doing that in Costa Rica simply because all the churches are locked up. But you can do whatever you think you need to. I know that there are a lot of practitioners out there of universal spirituality. And ultimately, ladies and gentlemen, it's whatever works for you. And here is the fifth, and you've heard me talk about this a million times, and I don't mind saying it again because I think it's that important. If you want to lower your stress, meditate. I just read a study on meditation about how it releases dopamine and serotonin into your bloodstream. It does not get, those chemicals do not go through a reuptake process. They're dispersed. And it is a tremendous way to reduce stress. Okay, 5 personal key function indicators to reduce stress. Focus on physical health, focus on mental activities, focus on your relationships, connect with yourself spiritually, and meditate. Bill Shaka, thanking you for attending another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Looking forward to seeing you in the next. Hey folks, please like, share, comment. Please join the memberships. See you soon.